स्वागत है आप सभी का। वेलकम टू बरार लैबोरेटरी। लास्ट एपिसोड में हम डिस्कस किए थे साइंटिफिक डिवाइसेस और उसके यूजेस के बारे में। आज रेस्ट ऑफ द डिवाइस के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। जस्ट लाइक बिफोर, आई हैव रिटन द नेम ऑफ सम साइंटिफिक डिवाइसेस हियर। मैं यहाँ पे पहले की तरह कुछ साइंटिफिक डिवाइसेस का नाम लिख रखा हूं। द फर्स्ट वन इज मैग्नेटोग्राफ, नेक्स्ट मनोमीटर, ओममीटर, ओडोमीटर, फोटोमीटर, पायरोमीटर एंड पोटेंशियोमीटर। Magnetograph is used to measure magnetic field, Manometer is used to measure the pressure of gas. Ohmmeter is used to measure electric resistance. Odometer is used to measure the distance traveled by a vehicle. The distance traveled by a vehicle. Photometer is used to measure the intensity of light. Pyrometer is used to measure high temperature of distant objects. High temperature of distant objects. Potentiometer is used to measure the internal resistance of the cell. Internal resistance of the cell. Now repeat with me. Magnetograph is used to measure magnetic field. Manometer is used to measure pressure of gas. Ohmmeter is used to measure electric resistance. Odometer is used to measure the distance traveled by a vehicle. Photometer is used to measure the intensity of light. Pyrometer is used to measure high temperature of distant objects. Potentiometer is used to measure the internal resistance of a cell. अब डिवाइसेस का नाम इरेज कर देते हैं। रिवर्स में देखेंगे अभी। इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ ए सेल इज मेजर्ड बाय पोटेंशियोमीटर। हाई टेम्परेचर ऑफ डिस्टेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स इज मेजर्ड बाय पायरोमीटर। इंटेंसिटी ऑफ लाइट photometer, distance traveled by a vehicle, odometer, electric resistance is measured by ohmmeter, pressure of gas, manometer, and magnetic field is measured by magnetometer. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। Radiometer is used to measure intensity of force radiation. Radar is used to detect distant objects. For example, aircraft, sextant is used to measure the angular distance between two visible objects. Seismometer, it measures and records seismic waves. Measures and records seismic wave. Spectrometer is used to measure spectra or light spectrum. Theodolite measures horizontal and vertical angles. Thermometer is used to measure temperature. अब मेरे साथ रिपीट करिए. Radiometer is used to measure intensity of force radiation. Radar detects distant objects, that is aircraft, etc. Sextant measures angular distance between two visible objects. Seismometer measures and records seismic waves. Spectrometer measures spectra or light spectrum. Theodolite measures horizontal and vertical angles. Thermometer measures temperature. डिवाइसेस का नाम को इरेज कर देंगे. और रिवर्स में देखेंगे. टेम्परेचर इज मेजर्ड बाय थर्मोमीटर. Horizontal and vertical angles is measured by theodolite. Spectra or light spectrum is measured by spectrometer. Measures and records seismic waves, seismometer. Angular distance between two visible objects, sextant. Detect distant object, radar. Intensity of force radiation is measured by radiometer. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Thermopile is used to measure small quantities of radiant heat. Thermocouple measures and detects heat radiation. Tintometer is used to measure color of different substances. Color of different substances. Grease, paint, etc. Odometer is used to measure the amount of rainfall. Viscometer is used to measure the viscosity of fluid. Voltmeter is used to measure the potential difference. Venturimeter is used to measure flow of liquid. Now repeat with me. Thermophile is used to measure small quantities of radiant heat. Thermocouple measures and detects heat radiation. Tintometer measures color of different substances such as grease, paint, etc. Odometer measures amount of rainfall. Viscometer measures viscosity of fluid. Voltmeter measures potential difference. And venturimeter measures flow of liquid. साइंटिफिक डिवाइसेस का नाम को इरेज कर देंगे. रिपीट करेंगे रिवर्स ऑर्डर में. फ्लो ऑफ लिक्विड वेंचुरीमीटर. Potential difference is measured by voltmeter. Viscosity of fluid viscometer. Amount of rainfall odometer. Color of different substances such as grease, paint, etc. is measured by tintometer. Detects heat radiation. Thermocouple. Small quantities of radiant heat is measured by thermopile. So this is all about scientific devices and its use. I hope it will help you. That's all for today. Thank you.